right? That's the moment we can't see that future any longer, because we would be looking at that future through the lens of the past, and we would doubt that future could actually exist. So it's really an interesting thing that I learned just in the last few years, because I interview hundreds of people backstage that have had a dramatic change in their health. I'm talking about significant chronic diseases where they have no blood values that are abnormal, have no scans that show any signs of the disease any longer. And I asked them, like, how did you do that? Like, what did you do? And some of them say, like, I was doing my meditation sometimes 3 times a day because the drugs weren't working, the chemo wasn't working, the drug trials weren't working, the surgeries weren't working, the radiation wasn't working, the diet wasn't working, nothing was working, right? And so the only thing that they were left with was the belief in themselves. And when you believe in yourself, you got to believe in possibility. And when you believe in possibility, you have to believe in yourself. So they were doing their meditations 3 times a day because they lost their belief that they could heal. They lost their belief. And so they were doing their meditation again to change their emotional state so that they could believe in that future again instead of believe in their past. If you keep doing that, it's that thought and that feeling, it's that image, that's emotion, that stimulus and response that's conditioning the body emotionally into the future. And that's really how you change the belief. So the people were doing the work to change their belief because they defaulted back to the self-doubt, and that of course is disbelief, and that's chronic, right?